Sorry. Treasure chest gold just keeps coming out. We did, we struck gold.
I'm afraid the tempo is a little bit different. It's a Kerry poem. It's the Ballad of the Tinker's Son by Scythian Clifford. I was in school. 'Twas the 1st of May, the day the tinker came, with his wide, wild eyes like a frightened hare's, and his head with his thatch of flame. We liked the look of his long brown legs, the patches on his clothes, the grimy strength of his unwashed hands, and the freckles around his nose. The master polished his rimless specs, and he gazed at him hard and long. Then he stood him up on a shaky bench, and he called on him for a song. The tinker boy looked at our laughing eyes, and with a voice like a timid bird's, he did the master's bidding, and these were his spoken words. Me father is in jail for sheep stealing. Me mother is as black as a witch. Me sister ran off with the Sheridan clan, and me brother's dead drunk in a ditch. Three jail killed the devil, but three jail won't kill me there. I'll mend your kettle for 1 and 4pence and bring home porter to me ma. The tinker bowed and the schoolhouse shook with the cheers of everyone. The master made me share my desk with the raggedy tinker's son. Days passed by, he sat down there, his brown eyes still afraid. He heard the scholars' drowsy hum, and turning to me he said, "What would I do with X and Y, and I seen the crooked towns, or teaching a drunken farmer the makings of silver crowns? And will Euclid teach me to light a fire of green twigs in the rain, or how to twist a pheasant's neck so 'twill not cry out in pain? And what would I do with ancient verse, and the meaning of Latin words, when the only poetry I'll ever hear rings the throats of the singing birds?" But he stayed at school, and his flowering mind grew quick as a swooping hawk, till came the day we said goodbye to the master who smelled of chalk. He went the life of the ribbon roads, and the lore of the tinker bands. They chained my bones to an office stool, and my soul to the clock's cold hands. But I often thought of my tinker friend, and I cursed the smirking luck that didn't make me a tinker man, fighting the road to Puck. With a red-haired wife and a piebald horse, and a splendid caravan, travelling the roads with the Cartys and Wards, the O'Briens and the Coffee clans. Years went by, the troubles came, and I found myself again, back where we whittled the worn desk with the mountains and the rain. They put a trench coat on my back, and in my hands a gun, and up on the hills with the fighting men, I found the tinker's son. And there on the slopes of the Kerry hills, our love grew still more strong, as we watched the wrens on the yellow whins spill their templefuls of song. Then came the truce. I shook his hand. For a time our fighting done, but I never spoke a word again to the red-haired tinker's son. 'Tis many the years since he went away, and over the hills the vans wheel gaily to horse and cattle fair with the O'Briens and the Coffee clans. The tinker should be back again with the roads and the life he knew, but I put a bullet through his brain in 1922.
Mr. John Moriarty, thank you.